surprised me. I went to do it and was like, I'm gonna be a big girl and fix my own stream today.
I already did it.
Girl already did it for me. Hi, how are ya?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Siribot's here. Hello, Siribot. Wait, is it Siribot or Siri?
Sarebot.
Siribot. Oh, okay.
I'm Siri. Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, basically, I installed a bunch of bots because, if you guys saw, my friend group was being harassed by some dude. Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, he seems like a mean person, so, enjoy my bots.
So what I'm hearing is McArson.
McArson!
More from a ball.
My favorite menu item from McDonald's, McArson.
Dude,
Yeah.
my favorite. Dude, listen, I'm so upset with McDonald's menu, right? Because we had like the spicy nuggets, and they went away, and now we have like these mini cheese bites, and I can like not decide which one of them I would rather keep on the menu forever.
Yo, it's the spicy nuggets.
Yeah,
Spicy
I mean,
nuggets.
true, but it's like they don't taste that different from the normal nuggets, and like the small like cheese snacks are fucking godly as well.
Oh man,
And
okay.
there's-
If you don't mind me asking, what part of the world do you have these cheese bites in?
I'm in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm in North America,
odd.
so we don't have that.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking amazing.
Oh man, they
And
sound
there's-
amazing.
Normally, they're really good, but I still miss the chili nuggets.
I would miss them too. I'd miss them too.
I love spicy food.
I cannot handle spice. White girl spicy
on.
over here.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
I always said a lot, right? I like my food the way I like my women, slightly painful.
Noted.
Does that mean?
Noted.
What does that mean? Yandere or like Sundari?
You know,
Sorry, what did you
You
say
know-
last?
Does that mean that
I-
you're yandere?
No,
Crazy,
it means
crazy.
I'm a no, listen, it means I'm a masochist.
Oh, okay, okay.
that is true. Yes.
Yeah,
I actually have a funny story I can share about.
yeah,
spice.
go for it.
It's like, so I subscribe to this like company that like sends you a box full of like Japanese snacks every month.
Is it Tokyo
Oh.
Treat?
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Shameless plug for Tokyo Treat. Let's go!
Yeah, hashtag. Yeah, hashtag. Not sponsored. I just love their shit and they're busting. But
Yeah.
basically, you know, my box came I think last week,
Mhm.
and it included this like spicy ramen.
Mhm.
And I tried it, and cause I also convinced my friend Tro to get it too,
Mhm.
and she tried it out, and
Mm-hmm.
I was in a voice call with her, and I just DM'd her like half a gallon of milk, and then with just no context, no like caption or anything, and then she's like, "Sassy, why do you have a half a gallon of milk in your room?" And I said, "So I might have screamed, and I quote, 'This ramen is too spicy.'" And then she's like, "Oh, are you trying out the ramen?" I'm like, "Yes." And then she was like, "But like I thought you said it wasn't spicy." She's like, "I put half a pack in," and I was like, "Oh." And then the realization hit, and
Oh
and
no.
I swear I thought she like had a good spice tolerance, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." No, she just put half of it in, whereas I put the full thing in.
And you got
And then
fully
I-
fucked by the heat.
I
Oh,
got fucked over.
oh,
I
can relate.
I have
can
one.
relate.
So, we have this local wing place here, and they have this, like, extremely spicy wing challenge or whatever. And so my friend was doing it, and I'm like, oh, it can't be that spicy. And he's like, here, try one. I ate one and was like, ah, shit, instantly, and started hiccuping, and I couldn't stop hiccuping. So, there's an ice cream place next door, and, like, my eyes were watering, like, I was salivating. I was like, this is awful. Who eats this? They took me to the ice cream place, and they're like, she just tried the spiciest wings in the area. And the guy got me ice cream so freaking quickly, like, he jumped around the corner to give me it. And he's like, here,
dedication.
bless you, kind sir. And I'm just like eating it. And he's like, he didn't make me pay for it. He was just like, no, you're okay, sweetie. Just eat the ice cream.
Damn,
Literally.
what a legend.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that was super kind of him. Super kind.
But I also remember we have this like Asian supermarket nearby where you can get like stuff that's imported from Japan and Korea and China and stuff. in
Yeah.
terms of food. And they had these Korean instant noodle packs, and like one of them was like the package was completely black with like a chicken breathing fire on it, right? So my
Yep.
dumbass was like, oh, I like spicy food, I should get these.
no.
And then I had like this pack of like paste, right, to put in, and the paste is like black. So my dumbass just puts the entire thing in, right?
Oh gosh.
So then I also had this pack of like chili seeds, and I also just threw all of those in, and like the soup is just black. Like it wasn't red, it was black. And I ate that thing, and it took me like 1.5 hours, 6 glasses of water to eat that thing. In a Discord call, I was half crying, and all of my friends were like dying.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Girl, have you
And
ever
they
eaten?
were like, why don't you stop eating it? And I'm like, it fucking hurts, dude, but it's so good.
It hurts so good is always Oh
Like,
gosh.
It actually tasted really good.
Like-
once you get past the pain.
Once you
Like that's the next level of busing right there.
Once
Like,
you
it's-
get
it's
past
good,
the
but it's
pain.
painful.
Hurts so much, but it tastes so good.
Like this shit busting, but fucking hurts.
It's like the absolute middle line between would recommend and would not recommend.
Oh my
Literally.
gosh. Girl,
Yeah.
have you ever eaten anything super spicy that didn't agree with you?
So the thing is that my tolerance for spicy food is apparently different for different people. Cause I'll be like, everybody like, this is so spicy. I'll be like, it's fine. I think the only thing that I can think of is it was boneless wings that I had tried, and it was while I was in high school. I was dared to get the spiciest wings because I was like, oh yeah, I love buffalo wings, and they're just like, all right, well then I dare you to get the the spiciest wings that they have here. And I ended up getting it, and my stomach did not appreciate it.
Oh my gosh. Man, spicy stuff. Pardon my French, but lava ass after. Jesus. Does not agree with me whatsoever. Like, I handle white girl levels of spice, like pepper, that's about it. Oh.
White girl levels.
White girl levels, yeah, like, jalapeno is too much, man.
Yeah, I mean it gets jalapeno business anyway, so it's like who cares?
Ghost
We should
pepper,
do a
got it.
challenge against somebody who can eat more of a
Yeah.
ghost pepper before fucking dying.
Oh man, I would die with a ghost pepper. Have you guys seen that, like, super spicy one chip challenge that people are talking about?
No.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I could never. That would kill me. I'd be like drinking all the milk after and being like, got milk? I need more milk. Who's got the milk?
I would have just ransacked my parents' fridge. And honestly,
Honestly, I don't
care.
even buy milk, so I would probably do the same thing. I'd run up and steal all their milk, and their milk's not even good. Their milk sucks.
I just always go with like a fuck's on the water. It works eventually.
Oh, a fuck ton of water. I thought you said focus on the water, and I was like, what? How does focusing on water make it better?
Well,
Mind
well,
over
you heard
matter?
it here first. You heard it here first, Chad. Focus on the water when it comes to spicy food. That goes a long way, apparently, according to Celeste.
Yeah. just-
Exactly, dude.
You just gotta fuck up that
exactly.
water.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, I just wanna preface, Sassy, since I do know you're trans. I just say dude to everyone.
Oh no, you're good. Don't
I-
worry.
I just wanted to make sure. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I got you.
I appreciate you guys.
Got you.
I appreciate you
Thanks.
making each other comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfort is hot as fuck.
Yeah,
Let me just say.
Yo, comfort fuck
Dude,
though.
hey, I have such a like stupid story about that. So a while ago, I used to be like a moderating in like a really big streamer's Discord server,
Mhm.
right? and we were like memeing a lot in the voice call, and there was this one time where we were like stealing each other's profile pictures and like fucking around with that, right? So what happened was is that one of my friends was like, actually, you need, like, he joked and said, actually, you need to ask for someone's consent before you can steal their Discord profile picture. And, and I just felt like, I'm a moderator, I'm above your consent. And somebody voice clipped that. So
Oh,
used it
no.
against
That
me
is
for
good.
months.
That's too
A
good.
while back in my server, everyone changed their name to Celeste with my Discord user, like, profile picture as well, but it would be like Celesta something else other than Elf. So then we were all in a call and you just see all these Celestes in there.
Yeah,
And
I
I was
remember
just
that
like,
person.
I've been cloned. No. It's like Celeste the
remember-
kid, Celeste the giraffe. And I'm like, why did I become a giraffe?
Yeah, I remember in that server at one point we just called ourselves like the streamer's little pog champ, and I just went like with a number, and I think we went up to like what 270 or some shit.
Oh man, you're all my pog champs.
I mean, Celeste.
Yeah.
You are my little PogChamp too, baby.
Yes! Ah! God. Fucking love that!
Oh god, her model has an
Ah!
ugly face.
Oh yeah! Ah!
Yep.
Ah. Oh, da.
Nice.
Let's make it even. Ah,
Yeah. Ayo.
So, I know we've been talking for quite a few minutes, but maybe you guys should introduce yourselves. I know I came in guns a-blazing and was like, fuck it, let's just hit go live.
Oh my
Good. Good lord, you can't just switch to the fucking. You cannot just switch to the cow print outfit and then tell me to
Oh.
focus on something else.
Oh, baby. Baby.
Yeah.
Cowgirls on the roof.
Hello. Hello.
I had to hang out in the cow outfit. Thank you for the headband. Ah! Wait, can I get Sassy the headbands?
I mean, you can. Yeah.
You can have the headbands.
Ah.
You get
Oh.
you get the headpats today.
Me too, please.
If it will reach over to, oh, that's Kuro. Oops.
That's the wrong fuzzy animal boy. Well, I mean, I say wrong, but I'm sure he appreciates them too.
if I think
I like
that's
giving the head pats.
there you go. You might have to stretch a little bit, but you got this. I believe in you.
It can work. It can work.
I'll move you to them.
Hold on.
There you go.
I gotta angle my head properly.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Fuck yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's the good shit, right?
That's the good shit.
Alright. We're all just a
Literally
bunch of head pad addicts.
Literally better than sex.
Hey, I don't know if I can say that one.
I'm head pat sexual.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Oh my god, I'm a little head pad sexual too, but I can't say it's better than sex. Head pads during sex though. Joel.
Oh fuck yeah.
Alright. Totally did not clip the moment that I called Celeste my little PogChamp or anything, just for the record.
Why?
I feel like a little pog champ right now.
Oh, are you, baby?
Little moo champ.
Moo. Oh, okay. We got side quested there. Oh, one sec. I gotta make out with chat. 1 second. Mwah.
Just the 2 hours.
Mwah, chat. Mwah. There you go. Okay. So who wants to introduce themselves first? Who, what, why, where, when, how? What do you do?
I can go first.
Yeah. Tell me about yourself. What are you up to? What are you streaming?
I'm Nyalta, and I am a disaster. I also play Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's like 50% of my personality.
That's fair.
I wish that was a joke, but like legitimately, Yu-Gi-Oh is like half my personality at this point in my life.
I own
I'm a vi- I-
one Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Well, I've played it since I was 6 years old. I've played it competitively since I was about 12 years old. I'm 24 now, so that should say a lot about that. I'm consistently top like every event I go to.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
a top.
yeah, I am a pro. Well, I'll say this: Yu-Gi-Oh events are basically the only thing I top in this life.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What's the last thing you streamed? What are you playing?
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, just everything all about Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, I literally own one Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a Celtic Guardian.
Oh, buggies. Yeah, like I streamed today. Earlier today, I just streamed like some friendly duels with a friend of mine that I know from IRL. He wants to be a VTuber, but he's still
One
like
of us.
He's still
One
like
of us.
designing his model face. Like he doesn't really have anything yet, but he's really funny, so we do play together. And before that, I am also playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail currently.
Okay, okay. That's very popular lately.
Yeah, well,
Star
like
Rail.
I've been waiting for this game for 2 years because I'm a huge fan of Honkai Impact Third. I fucking love that game to bits. So, when Star Rail dropped, obviously I wanted to play it just because I want to continue the story. It's also just a really good game. So, and it's Hoyoverse also made Genshin.
I'm
so
gonna
that's
go
also
on
really,
Sassy's
really
shoulder.
popular.
I now live on Sassy's shoulder. Okay,
Oh.
Nice.
okay.
Pocket Moo.
Pocket Moo! I am a Pocket Moo. Ah! Sassy! No!
What? Why?
It looked like you were, like, behind me.
I mean, listen. I was just respectfully inspecting you. Like, there wasn't anything bad happening. Okay, listen. It's not my fault that you could like you talk about 1 minute and then the next, like everything goes downhill there, like my relationship. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fair, that's fair. Do you want to
Yeah.
introduce yourself next?
Yeah, I can totally introduce myself. Hi, I'm Sassy. I'm a trans. I'm a transgender VTuber. I'm very sleep deprived. And I play a variety of games. Last thing I streamed was Dead Island 2 because I need to cure my zombie killing addiction, and that's been proven to be quite the cure for that at the moment.
Is it
I'm
good?
also the yeah, I've enjoyed it. The one thing I love about it, I also like made a clip about it and made it a TikTok, was they feature a thing called Alexa Game Control. And
Oh, yeah!
basically- yeah, and so like basically you link your Amazon account, right? And then you pretty much can say like certain commands that like correspond to like your in-game actions, which is really cool. You can also just use like basic Alexa functionalities with it, because I made her like set a timer for a minute and she did, and I made it like a TikTok, and like people been blowing that up, and that's funny as hell.
Do you guys want to move with me? No! No, no! No! No!
We said cute.
No! Sorry, it's a redeem I had.
Oh, sorry, it's a cute move. I've
No.
never done it. You know what's funny? I've never done a cute move before.
Do it! I believe in you.
Also, is that cat Celeste?
Yeah!
Nice.
Aw, Celeste is such a good kitty.
There we go. Anyways.
Meow!
Yeah. Moo,
Meow!
moo, 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 moo.
No!
There we go.
Oh, fucking hell,
Becomes
what
just
kind
a
of-
stream of moos.
What the fuck is my life? What the fuck is my life coming to?
Yeah, that's what my parents keep asking me. What is your life coming to?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting
I mean-
here in the middle of a work week at 1:30 in the morning, moving
Oh.
and
I
yawning
mean-
into a
Hey,
microphone.
hey, hey, Nialta.
Yes.
Moo, baby.
Okay.
Moo.
Okay, it's worth it.
Hashtag worth.
Yeah. Right. I should mention I'm a VR dancer. I also am an aspiring singer too. and that's it.
I was about to say I'm an inanimate object, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm a people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my brain's not working. Kuro, introduce yourself.
Hello. Some of you may know me because I'm here often, but I'm Byakuro Kuma, a demonic wolf boy adventurer. I play a variety of things. The last thing that I played was Among Us last Friday with Celeste and our friend group and other people.
What else are you playing currently?
What else am I playing currently?
Yeah, I know you played Dead Island. But
we're playing Dead Island, and then you're also gonna drag me to finish the rest of that one game.
Little Hope.
Yeah, Little Hope.
Yeah, I'm making you play the Spookies with me.
Yep.
Yeah. And then everyone probably knows me. I'm Celeste Elf. I'm elf dressed as a cat right now. I play Spookies. I host talk show. I'm an adult. Yeah, I do this. I'm an adult brain right now. Sorry, I'm like a 5-year-old.
I mean, there's. You also forgot to mention one thing though.
What?
You're such a cute kitty for me, baby.
There we go.
I swear to God, these two are gonna end up doing stuff after soon.
You don't know that.
Hey, don't kink shame me, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, who said I was shaming you for it?
I mean, they got a point. They got a point.
Chat says I'm also funny, so I'm funny, I guess.
Chat, stop
I mean,
that.
I mean, your laugh is pretty infectious, so like.
I'm like a 5-year-old. I laugh all the time.
They're going to bang, Chat says.
Oh, that's presumptuous. Anyways, so I usually like to ask people what inspired their VTuber design, like how they arrived at this, and like if there's anything they wanted to change about it, or like if there's anything they would like, jazz up if they could. Does anyone want to talk about how their model came to be first?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Nyalta? No.
So, basically, the reason that I put, so my model was partially based, or at least color-wise, and me being a cat. Has any of you ever played Fate Grand Order?
I've seen Fate Grand Order, the show.
In that case, have you seen Fate Apocrypha?
I know of it, yes.
Okay, well, my favorite unit in Fate for a very long time was Atalanta Altar.
Oh, okay. Yep, makes sense.
And
it adds up.
You know, like cat girl with long gray hair. So like my Discord name was Nyalter for like a really long time because that's like a nickname that character has in the fandom. Because like we usually shorten alters, but alter doesn't really work because her first letter is an A. So because she's a cat girl, people call her Nyalter, and that was like my Discord name for like years. So every single person knew me as that. So I figured I'd keep my VTuber name somewhat close to that. And then, if my name is kind of based on her, I might as well make my design a little bit based on her too. What also happened is that Cyberpunk Edge Runners was airing at the time, and I was really fucking into that show. So that's kind of where the cyberpunk-ish theme for my model came through. And I had a friend of mine who was a novice artist at the time draw my design for her, which was another funny story because like she's an art student, right? And she was like, she'd never done any commissions in her life before. And she did like a few doodles of me during class. And I was like, yo, do you want to draw like my model? And so I got to commission her. And then when we got the pricing, I was like, so how much do you want? And she's like, $30, 30 years. I'm like, are you fucking insane? That's like criminally underpaying. So she'd make my design, and at first I wasn't really sure on it because it was the only piece of art I had of it, and I wasn't always entirely sure this is what I want to be. But then I got a couple more pieces of art of like what my eventual design is gonna be, and by now I'm really like happy with it. Because also I don't know if you know, but like my 2D design doesn't look that much like the model I'm using right now.
Oh, so it's gonna be a switch up for you.
Well, it is still going to be like a cat boy with like silver grayish hair and a green-black cyberpunk theme. But hold on, quickly find a piece of the artwork reference for me.
That's so hot.
Hold on.
Yeah. If you want to show us, drop it in the. Oh fuck! I'm blanking on the word.
The group
Oh.
chat.
Group chat.
Group chat. Yeah. Group chat.
Yes, hold on.
That's the word.
Okay, so I have a reference sheet, but this is a piece of art that I had commissioned from a really good artist a couple of weeks ago.
I just saw the googly eye, Sassy.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. They can see it too. Oh, that's awesome. It's just covering your actual model. There we go.
I think the most impressive part about that artist is that, like, good lord, the artists make me like unreasonably hot in that image.
Yeah. I would say you're unreasonably hot in that image too. But honestly, like, I find VTubers are like extremely hot in all their promo art.
Yeah.
It's like, have you seen that Hydra meme where it's like the two cool Hydra heads and then the goofy one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Everyone's
King Ghidorah.
Yeah. Everyone's the promo art is the two heads, and then the VTuber model is usually the googly-eyed one.
Oh, I always like the one with like V with like the two serious ones, like VTuber lore, VTuber design, and the third one is VTuber personality.
Yeah.
Oh
But yeah,
gosh.
because the thing is that, like, I was originally going for like a more cute vibe with my model, but the artist was like, no, hot.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being hot.
That's
I fully agree, because I wasn't entirely sure of it, but then when she showed me like the finished piece, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe that was a good idea.
Hi Kai, how are you? Sassy, how did your model come to be? How did you make your design choices?
Well, it's a funny story. Before this model, I actually was a nun for quite a bit.
Honestly, I think
And
I remember that. I think I
Yeah,
remember
that
seeing
was
you as a
something.
nun.
Yeah, you might have saw me as a nun very briefly. But lovingly, I blame Chua for this because she was the person who actually like gifted me this model, and cause like a big thing for me, and I feel like some like people also feel the same way when it comes to their model. Big thing for me is authenticity.
Mhm.
And you know, I carry so much mommy energy. It's not even funny. And
Mhm.
and I've actually had my eye on this model for like quite a long time. And when Chua sent it over, I literally wanted to make out with her. But that's besides the point. The point is, my actual OC, which I'll drop it for you in the group chat too.
I think you also froze.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that earlier. You froze. You're not moving anymore.
I thought you were just doing
no.
resting witch face.
Oh no. I mean, damn it. That's weird because it's fine for me on my end.
That's
Hmm.
weird, yeah, because you're not moving in the
That's-
Discord stream anymore either.
Oh, there you go. You're
Oh,
moving. You're moving.
Ah, yeah, you're moving again.
It could just be the.
Oh, you're on
the-
fast
Oh my God,
forward.
you're zooming.
It's like the movie
every
Click.
minute in the past minute, like in 5 seconds.
We sped Sassy
fine.
up like Click, the movie.
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Where was I?
Trua gifted you the model. That's where you
Yeah,
were.
so she gifted me the model. My big thing was like authenticity,
Mhm.
and if I can search through the depths of hell that is my goddamn PC, my OC is basically this,
Let's see.
and
Oh my.
yeah,
I
okay,
love this stuff,
mommy
homie.
energy.
That's mommy energy. Yeah.
Yes, big mommy energy. So like
Very
that's
nice
a big
stuff
thing for
on
me. So like, cause like you know, red hair, red eyes, kind of a big thing for me. But like also like if I just see a model that carries a lot of that mommy energy, like I'm going for it. I don't care. So, so ever since Chewy gifted me the model, I just been using her, and you know, love it ever since because it's so me, baby.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that you are able to put your arms up, man. I need to get something like that going on.
Yeah. Oh god. Hello, VTube. I'm gonna need you to calm down, please. But yeah, no, I love it too, uh, especially because of the arms, and like I can just raise people up, being like, for example, Celeste.
Yeah.
My boobs are kind of getting kind of heavy. Could you hold them for me, baby?
I can hold them too.
Okay, yeah. Yay.
Oh man, we're like that one meme of the two guys holding someone's boobs up.
I was just about to say, I think me and Yalta need to
Yeah.
switch positions.
Oh, I mean, I'll sim for both of them. Oh yeah, that was, by the way, another reason I wanted to be a cat boy, so I could make a lot of jokes and potential future art of me being collared by people.
Aww,
I
that's
feel.
cute.
Hence, I'm wearing a collar right now. I'm like, yeah, damn straight.
Exactly.
Good girl.
Yes. God damn it. Oh. Ah. Carl knows that's my weakness. Exploitation.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Carl. It's been a long
Yes,
time.
hello.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, nice to meet you. When did you get here?
Yeah. When did you arrive on this stream? Oh.
I honestly don't know.
Why
I
are
mean-
you looking at him like that?
Hey, she might have been smelling him. You never know.
Oh, I was just trying to get my tablet.
Oh, I thought you were trying to smell him.
No, I am not that kind of VTuber. I'm sorry, but like I don't just go around but just like,
What you smell like? Peaches?
who, me?
Don't
Yeah.
mind me.
Are you trying to smell me?
Maybe.
I could talk about my most unhinged deny where I made like the most randomest of tweet. I'm not gonna go into that, but
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. I love unhinged.
Mhm. What?
I love unhinged stories. Don't mind me.
Oh, me too. Me too. No, I don't know. I think if I were to like smell something, I think I would want to smell like like a nice strawberry perfume.
Strawberry's good.
Something
Fair.
sweet. Yeah.
I can get down with some
Something
strawberry.
sweet.
Something
Just
sweet.
like my good girl Celeste.
I knew that was coming.
Go ahead and
To be fair,
tell me-
To be fair, what
oh.
do elves smell like?
whatever you want them to smell like. That's what perfume's for.
That's fair.
True.
Normally morning dew and like fresh cut grass, cause I'm a wood elf. So
Oh, I mean, I like that.
forest stank.
Forest stank.
Forest
Stinky
stank.
elf.
I hear that correctly.
Yes.
That's a hashtag chat.
Hashtag forest stank.
Hashtag forest stank.
Fucking rename
know.
yourself to Celeste the Stinky Elf.
Oh my god.
To be fair, probably has something to do with goat cheese too, because she keeps going and getting a pizza with goat cheese on it.
I did that today. Stop calling me out.
Yo, question, everyone. What's like the wildest thing you've ever done?
That's a very, very broad statement.
What's like a thing you've done that you were immediately like, I probably should not have done that?
Um.
I once accidentally threw a chair through someone's window,
Oh.
and I preface this with saying accidentally because it genuinely was by accident.
No. So.
So there's this like abandoned factory where I live in this town, right? And like the basement of it leads to an abandoned house that's right next to it. But the house next to that is actually inhabited by people. So we were once just like fucking around in that abandoned house and like breaking some shit because we were like 15 years old and bored. And I decided I'd join in, so I just grabbed a chair and yeeted it full force through a window. And then one of my friends slapped me on the back of the head and was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What? We're just breaking shit, right?" And he's like, "That's the house next to that's the next door house. People live there."
Mhm.
And I'm like, "Oh, we should leave."
Yeah, that's
After that, there was considerably more police in that area.
I can tell. So I just want to quickly go back and let Kuro answer the question about how he got his model, and then we could talk about the wildest stuff we've been doing.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I just don't want to exclude him. I'm sorry. Kuro, Kuro, you have the floor. Explain it to us.
Everything that I would go through and make like characters in video games and everything usually would have white hair and either red or gold eyes, depending on what looked better. And then the wolf part for my VTuber came from my native heritage, because growing up I always liked wolves. But so my original concept was on the left, and then this is my current concept, which is gonna end up getting updated when I'm able to.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm in the way. 1 second. Let me move. Sassy, I'm coming over.
The left
Oh,
looks like
hey,
mine.
yo.
I'm coming over.
Hi,
I
baby.
really dig the right one.
Welcome.
That's my current one. That's my adventure outfit.
That is a certified good boy.
Oh. Okay, so now to the loaded question of the craziest things we've done. Does anyone else wanna?
Oh, God.
Can also just be a crazy thing. Doesn't need to be the craziest.
Okay, I have one. No one get me in trouble for this.
I promise nothing.
So a couple years ago, I was working for a company, and I was a manager at said company.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 3 managers and 1 supervisor. We all decided that we were going to take the company car and go to Home Depot, which is like a hardware store in Canada. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
None of us realized the back light was out on the truck, the van, the giant box van we were using. This box van only had 2 seats inside, and there was 4 of us. So 2 of us were sitting in the back of the van with no seatbelts. Okay?
Nice.
One of them was like, hey, I have a college interview. Can you guys drop me off while we were supposed to be working? And we're like, yeah, no problem. Go get it. Go get your scholarship. So he left off. I was sitting in the back of the truck on the floor, just minding my own business. We got our shelf, and this truck had a bunch of, like, costumes and stuff in the back. And there was one of a Lego ghost. You know, like the Lego movie? A ghost?
Mm-hmm.
So that costume was back there. So we left the hardware store and got pulled over by a cop. And I went inside the Lego ghost costume. Because in Canada, if you're not wearing a seatbelt, you actually get the fine, not the person driving.
Mm-hmm.
So I hid in the ghost costume and they did not know I was there. But then they found out that my supervisor, his driver's license is expired. So, luckily the passenger had a valid driver's license, so she had to drive the truck. We ended up getting a speeding ticket for being 30 over in a 50 zone, so we were going 80 in a 50 zone. For the tail light not working, and for him not having a valid driver's license. And I was just sitting.
Oh my goodness.
I was sitting in the ghost costume going, oh shit, please don't find me. I don't want to be the the catastrophe event that brings us all down. So I'm just in the ghost. The officer lets them go. They drive back to the depot. And I come out of the ghost costume and I'm like, I'm almost pissed myself. I have to go to the bathroom so badly. I've been in this ghost costume for over an hour. Oh, it's good times. It was wild. It was wild.
Nice. That reminds me of a small. Can I tell one other small story? This didn't happen to me, but it was like a good friend of mine went through this. It's really funny.
Hi, Pass. Thank you.
So one of my friends, like he likes like specialized cars, and he got his hands on an American Camaro, which like you don't see much of those in Europe here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what he did not know is that since it was an American car, it in fact did not have a kilometer per hour meter, but a mile per hour meter. He didn't realize that.
I can see where this is
So,
going.
he went to Yu-Gi-Oh locals, and he was like, "Bro, the road today was so weird, man." And we're like, "What's the matter?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like everybody just like standing still."
He was going a
And
lot
was like,
faster.
yeah, dude, I was just driving like 90 to 100, man, and like it was like every single other car just driving super slow. We then realized he was driving 90 to 100 miles.
Oh
So
no.
this man was zooming at like 190 to 200 kilometers over the highway. Dude, if he got a ticket with that, he would have lost his driver's license for life.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I don't condone not wearing seatbelts, by the way. Wear your seatbelt. Don't be a stupid kid like I was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, wear your seatbelt. Don't be stupid. Sassy, do you have any crazy stories? Or Kuro, do you have any crazy stories?
Oh god. So, I don't know if this classifies as crazy. This is just a moment that I remembered, but it was like back in my high school days when like during like the last 5 minutes of class I started twerking like right by the front door
Nice.
Nice.
before class dismissed. It's funny because like I don't have a whole lot of like crazy moments. Like most of it is just like either funny or shocking. And like the shocking one would be like on my 18th birthday when my mom told me that I never have to worry about like like writing signatures for consent of like, surgeries or just writing signatures in general and stuff. And then like fast forward a week like right after my birthday, like I have to sign for my own consent for appendectomy. And I had to undergo surgery. That's great. Um, and my mom might have got some sass afterwards, lovingly, but
Sass from Sassy, ooh. Man.
yeah, it's in the name.
It's in the name, yeah, that's what you signed up for. Kuro, do you have any crazy stories?
Exactly.
You see, I don't really have any crazy stories, fully. Most of the stories that I have are like really creepy.
Yeah? Crazy, creepy, same thing.
Alright, so, if we want to go creepy, so there was a time when I was a kid, and me and my group of friends were out on my trampoline that was in my backyard. We're sitting there having fun, and then we're coming down, and we're just, chillaxing on the trampoline, and then next thing you know, this like shadow arm comes up through the middle of the trampoline, and we all fucking scatter.
Oh! I'd be there so fast if I saw anything demonic. Jesus. I'd be like, ah! Either that or be morbidly curious. I don't know. Poke it with a stick. I don't know. I think another one, okay. Oh gosh. Man, I'm gonna cancel from some of these stories, man. I was a shit child. Okay. Another one is, when I got my driver's license, the very first year I got my driver's license, I used to street race. So, I will preface, I was living in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. There was nobody on the road, and like the city and town had like less than 1,000 people in it, okay? So like, you had to make your own entertainment situation. Yeah, we street raced to Tim Hortons. How Canadian. It was the loser had to pay. That's literally all you had, because our city only had like 1,000 people in it. We didn't have a Walmart. We didn't have a movie theater. You had to drive half an hour to go to another city to go to Walmart. Like we literally had a Tim Hortons, a grocery store, and an A&W. That was it. So a lot of people just street raced for fun. Oh. So, curious. This is a question. Do any of you have like any up and coming games or anything you're interested or excited for? Like, I know Zelda's coming out this week and stuff. Is anyone else looking forward to another game or?
Well, I was really looking forward to playing. Well, it actually released like a couple days ago. I was really looking forward to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Unfortunately, EA forgot that the game actually needs to run on a computer, so that's not happening for a while.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! So, did they made it like okay? They made it too tough to run on a computer, or?
Oh no! They just forgot that optimization is a thing. It just runs like absolute garbage.
Oh,
Apart from consoles.
oh, port from consoles, and then it looks like ass when it comes over.
Yup,
That's crazy. I wonder why they did that.
because they're lazy.
I can tell that they're lazy.
Because they're lazy and they use us as beta testers.
Yo, I wish I could beta test more things. Hashtag Rick darker and darker. Man, I miss darker and darker already. Ah! Sassy, are you looking forward to any games lately, or just vibing with what you got?
So there was a game that actually came out yesterday. I watched a friend of mine stream it for a little bit. And let's just say the reviews. Not from them specifically, because I don't know their verdict, but like the if you check the Steam page and look at the reviews, they're mostly negative, and I'm like, yup, just like my last relationship, I don't think I'm gonna touch it. That's fine though.
Wait, what's the game? Did I miss it?
It's
Redfall.
Redfall, yeah.
Oh, okay, my dumbass just glossed over the name.
No, you're good. I forgot to mention it. That's my bad. But yeah, it's Redfall, because I'm like, I get to kill stuff. I like killing.
Yeah, I like
War
killing things
crimes.
too. Fucking
War
pew pew.
crimes.
I like war crimes too.
Me too. You know
I'm
what I
gonna
also
commit
like?
murder.
Plants
Yeah.
Against Humanity?
You know what I also like?
What?
When Celeste, acts like a good girl for me.
Ah!
40 hours.
Nah, I'm not horny. I'm sassy. Nice to meet you, though.
Oh gosh, Kuro, are you looking for like towards? This sassy made my brain go burr.
I did nothing.
So I was looking
Games.
forward for Redfall, but no, I'm not so sure.
What's that other one I found? Well, okay, I put on the list of movies to watch, but you made fun of it. The Vorax.
Yeah, Borax. Because I'm just like, what is this, the Lorax? But more boring?
Dude, I like this one. I saw this stupid ass Lorax meme today where it was just a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh meme where somebody goes like, I am Lorax, I speak for the tree. The tree says this card cannot be attacked while you control another Sunvine monster once per turn when you take damage. Summon one Sunvine monster from your extra deck.
Yeah.
It's
Borax,
like this
that's
stupid
one
it's
that
like
I
this
just put
stupid
into the group chat.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah!
stupid fucking tree link monster.
Yeah, I forgot and I put it on a list of movies I was gonna watch. And the girl's like, this isn't a fucking movie, Celeste. That's a game. And I was like, oh! Same thing, movie, video game. Both a cinematic experience. But I think I'm also looking forward to, I was gonna say Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I tried that earlier. Man, it's already out. Like that's not a new game by any means, but I'm looking forward to playing Resident Evils. I like Resident Evils.
Oh, which one?
Well, I got a bunch of them recently. Where's my Steam? Sassy, sorry, you have to move for 1 second. There you go. There you go. I found it.
I found the game.
I got Resident Evil 7. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on 7 randomly. I don't think I've ever beat 4. I played 4 once for like an hour. And I don't think I've ever
Um,
beat number 3. Or played number 3 for that matter. What game did you like, girl?
I've never played any Resident Evil games.
Yo, get on it! They're so fun!
Yo, I fucking you're talking to someone who is hella into Resident Evil. I'm a bitch for Resident Evil games. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes!
My first time playing Resident Evil 4 was actually in VR
Yo!
Nice.
because the Quest 2, which unfortunately they made it exclusively to the Quest, and it pisses me off.
Mhm.
But they dropped the VR version of Resident Evil 4, which was so fun. And also scared the shit out of me a lot more times than it should be, but damn, it was fun.
Nice. Well, I'd say this. It's I do really like Resident Evil, but it's like I always play horror games with my older cousin together. It was kind of like a thing that we always did.
Mhm.
And
need
so like usually he would like play the game, and I just kind of like watched. The only horror game that the horror game franchise that I really fucking adore is Dead Space.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
Love Dead Space!
Dude, I swear, when I saw
Yeah.
the Dead Space remake being announced, I fucking came.
Yes!
I'll-
Kate!
I'll-
Oh, go ahead, Sassy!
Oh no, I was just saying, because I've actually been wanting to play that game like ever since I was younger, like the series. And when I heard about the remake, like that it was coming out,
Mhm.
I was very much in a committed relationship, and I was like, I'm gonna stream all 3 games at some point. And I streamed the first game knowing that I was gonna pause, call it like once I get like a few chapters in. And then I just both started and finished the game in one stream. And then Dead Space took
Okay.
like 2 streams.
Did you know that there's 2 movies for it as well? For Dead Space? Called Dead Space Downfall and Dead Space Aftermath?
Yeah, they're fucking amazing.
No, Aftermath is
Well,
trash.
the first
Aftermath
one
is trash, yeah!
That is bad.
The first one is amazing, like, chef's kiss, and then, the second one, I feel bad, I'll show you guys in the chat why I feel bad about it, 1 second. Dead Space, was it Aftermath?
They're also apparently making a live-action movie.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, nice, because that's never gone wrong.
Okay, so, it has some, like, it's animation. It's not, like, I'm gonna say it's not the best animation for Dead Space, or anything like that, but there's a cap of the animation there. But then, so, Aftermath is, like, half that animation, and then half, I'll show you. It's awful. You're gonna, like, cringe at it.
Well,
Okay.
each story that they do is animated by different people.
No, it's not each story is animated by different people. It's, anytime they have a flashback, it goes into different animation.
Yeah.
Oh no, that sounds awful.
Yeah, so you'll be watching the movie, and they'll be doing this, like, beautiful cartoon animation like the first movie was in. So the first movie's in the first style, and then they'll go into, like, a flashback into this awkward-ass CGI.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and the characters look so decrepit and, like, downgraded from what they are. Like, the chick in the green is the same as the one above in the green outfit. There's no
So the
way...
CGI is present time.
Oh, the CGI is present time, sorry. The animation is past tense.
And what movie was this?
It's Dead
This
Space
is
Aftermath!
Jesus Christ! I
So-
don't remember this.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
I don't remember this existing. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's... The animation is just garbage on it, and, like, it completely ruins the story.
I've never seen this before in my life. Are you sure you're not gaslighting me into thinking?
I know, I'm not gaslighting you. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. I would never gaslight you.
Like, are you sure you didn't just like very quickly draw these like while you were talking?
No, I didn't do it. I swear. It's an actual movie. The whole thing. Oh my god, is the whole movie actually on fucking?
YouTube?
Yeah. The whole movie's on
Yeah.
YouTube. Here you go. Here you go. You can watch it. The whole movie's on YouTube. But just scroll
no.
through that. It's terrible.
Oh my fucking god! I do like the thumbnail though. The thumbnail's very good.
Yeah, the thumbnail's like chef kiss, but
Uh,
you
but
get to that
what
shitty
I love
animation.
What I really like about Dead Space is just like its lore.
Well, that's exactly what I love about the movies. Like, I like being able to see Dead Space Downfall, particularly, like knowing what happened on the Ishimura before Isaac got there. That makes me happy.
oh.
Yeah. And then with this new movie, I'm not sure what's going on with it, but let's see, Dead Space. Oh, apparently. Oh, James won 2 weeks ago.
Hmm?
Apparently James won. The guy who made Aquaman's directing it.
Ooh, nice.
I think it's gonna be a live action. That's crazy.
That's very nice.
What other video games are you guys into? I know we all love Dead Space, but
Keeping in the space area, I also enjoy Halo and the Halo lore.
heck yeah.
Mhm.
I can get down with some Halo. I haven't played Halo in a long time though. Just like the fact I can shoot the shit out of people. I guess aliens, not people, but. Sassy, do you have any other games you really like playing?
Yeah, forgot. For me, I'm a big VR enthusiast, so a lot of VR games. So like Half-Life Alyx, is
Mhm.
my personal favorite. I also do play Destiny 2 at times, when I feel like it. Um, I've been God, there was a game that I was trying out, and I can't remember what it was. But I know like one game in particular that I was trying out. Because I was in a very epic kind of mood was Alien Isolation.
Oh!
And I wanted to cry. That show was too scary for me.
It's
I feel that.
okay. Okay. I love xenomorphs. I have a xenomorph collection.
Mm-hmm.
They sit above my stream computer. Hi, xenomorphs. How are you? They're so happy up there. They're so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I like spooky shit. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like this. I should send a photo, but they're. I have one that looks like he's like grinning, like a big teethy grin, that's like hee hee hee. I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Cute.
Mhm.
Speaking of stuff that's like on your desk, I do love one thing. I'm looking forward to the new Transformers movie.
Yo, they're making a new one? Is it live action or cartoon?
No, live action one, the new one.
Yo, who's in it?
Well, Optimus. I don't know. I don't know the actors' names. I don't really give a shit.
Okay, I was just like, I was sitting here like, well, duh, Optimus has gotta be in the movie, doesn't he? You can't have a
No, but, like,
Transformer movie without Optimus Prime.
I mean, they made several without Megatron, which I also think is a crime. But
Man, I
but,
miss
like, I fucking love Transformers. I have so many figures in my room. I have, like, official ones, movie ones, animated ones. I have third-party ones. I have one that's like over half a meter big. I have like one that's a really big combiner from the War for Cybertron movie, third-party one, like or the War for Cybertron games. Because did anybody ever play the Transformers War for Cybertron games?
Yes, I did actually.
Yo, those games
Those
like,
were so
fucking
good.
amazing. Especially
Mwah,
for
chef's
the
kiss.
Cybertron, it's like those games were like so fucking amazing, but a lot of people disregarded them because they were Transformers games.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make a confession because we're talking about
You
Transformers.
never seen it,
I've
have
never
you?
seen the movies. I've never
Raw,
seen
get
either.
on it.
I mean,
Get on it.
that's fine, but I do recommend it. A lot of people shit on a Transformers movie, saying that they have like bad writing and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? You are absolutely fucking right, but I'm not here for good writing. I'm here to see Optimus beat the fuck out of Decepticons, and I get that every single time.
Mm-hmm. I also, this is just a guilty pleasure. I do like Shia LaBeouf.
I fucking like Shia LaBeouf.
I
in
love
those
Shia
movies.
LaBeouf.
I think he's so good. I really don't.
I
get
have
why
not
people
hated
hate
a
on him.
single thing Shia LaBeouf is in. I feel so bad he went a little crazy, and I hope he got the
Yeah.
help he needs.
People,
But-
people like with the Transformers movie, people go like, "Oh, Sam is such a fucking like badly portrayed character because he's just like always stuttering and screaming like a little bitch." And I'm like, "Excuse me, how would you react if a 25-meter tall gigantic alien
Robot was
trying to
attacking
rip
you.
your gut?
Yeah.
I think you would be screaming up.
I
as
think
well.
you would be being a little bitch as well.
Mhm.
I think any reasonable human being would probably shout for Optimus a understandable amount of times if you were in that same situation.
Yeah, you're like, I'm being attacked by 8-foot tall fucking robot. Hello, friendly 8-foot tall robot, fucking save me. That's reasonable.
It's honestly the same thing as I don't know if any of you guys ever seen Star Wars episodes 2 and 3.
Yo, I've seen all of
But
Star
it's-
Wars.
It's the same as people saying that hey, blah blah Christensen was like bad at portraying Anakin in those two movies because they're saying that like, oh, but he's constantly stuttering and he's acting like such a little bitch, and I'm like, bro, like the entire thing is that Anakin is like a fucking emotional wreck in these movies.
And that's why he goes to the dark side.
Like, who doesn't know like exactly where he belongs in the world, and who doesn't know like which side he's ultimately on, or which who are truly the people that he can trust and that care about him. So
Yeah.
obviously he's supposed to act like he's really confused at the time, because Anakin is confused in those movies. That's the whole.
He's
thing with the
confused.
character.
He was a kid that was taken from his mom, like, you know, and she was left being a slave, and he has guilt, and he doesn't know how to fit in, and doesn't know what to do, and, like, this dude is telling him he's the chosen one, and, like, be a little bitch. I'd be a little
Exactly,
fucked
yeah.
up too, man.
Exactly. Then in the third movie, you have the whole thing with the Jedi Council, like asking him to spy on Palpatine because they think Palpatine's up to something, but like while the whole time Palpatine is being nothing but like supportive and like acknowledging of who he is to him. While the Jedi Council just keeps, like putting
Dismissing
him,
him.
down, denying
Yeah.
him, and dismissing him, denying him what he wants, just talking down to him. So like obviously he's gonna be like frustrated, and he's gonna get this like mental conflict if like the person that they tell him he shouldn't trust is being much more trustworthy, nice, kind-hearted, and supportive to him than the people that should be on his side ever were, save for Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
And even Obi-Wan unintentionally does look down on Anakin a lot of the times, even if he doesn't intend to do it.
Yeah, he totally looks down on him just because he believes that Anakin's partially to blame for Qui-Gon's death.
Mhm.
And that if they never picked that kid up, Qui-Gon would have never died. Right? So, like...
I mean, I don't really think that Obi-Wan ever held that against him. I think it's more that Obi-Wan is like, I think that Obi-Wan is too protective of Anakin in the sense that he's never gonna let Anakin go, like he's never gonna say that Anakin is like ready to be a master. I think he cares too much about Anakin to let him
Well,
go.
you got a teacher complex, man. Sometimes your
Exactly.
teachers want to be better than you. That's just a simple fact.
Exactly, because at the end of their battle, you can hear Obi-Wan like
It's
like,
over,
thank him
Anakin!
as a-
I have
thank
the
him as
high
a
ground.
brother. Well, I meant more about the fact where he goes like, "You were my brother, Anakin." Like he clearly like cares so much more about Anakin than just seeing him as his Padawan.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could deep dive into Star Wars about, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, I fucking love Star Wars until 2014.
What happened in 2014?
The Force
Yeah.
Awakens.
Oh, yeah,
will say-
yeah.
I will say, like, I liked the Force Awakens a lot when it came out, but The Last Jedi retroactively made me hate The Force Awakens, because, like, every single cool plot point just went absolutely fucking nowhere.
So yeah, 7 was definitely good, but then after that, the next two movies just kind of felt like they lost the plot.
Mary Sue Palpatine. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of know why the why 8 and 9 were such a fucking disaster. If I am allowed to go into that.
I think we could leave it at that. To be honest, we all know they're pretty bad. I'm gonna jump ship to another topic. Sassy, question for you.
Yeah.
Favorite
Yes.
food and why? What's your favorite food?
Favorite? If we were talking about favorite food,
Food, edibles.
I would say, well, I mean, there are some edibles, but I would say, like the one thing, like the one, I guess it would be like a comfort food, if you want to call it that. It would be like chicken sandwiches,
Like
or like chicken nuggets.
from a specific place or like homemade or.
I mean, I wouldn't say like store bought stuff, like store bought like chicken sandwiches, but also like specifically from like Popeyes. Yeah,
Oh.
like chicken, like anything chicken related. I grew up eating. I'm still a very picky eater to this day. So chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, like anything like chicken related is like a comfort food for me. So
I have a meme for you. Let me upload it.
oh no,
It's
I'm
a
scared
it's
now.
it's a chicken meme. It's a chicken meme. It's fine.
Yeah, I actually, while you do that, I'll send in this video because y'all were talking about Star Wars, and it reminded me of this one video that I watched. Kills me every time, but I love it.
Nyata Kuro. What are your guys' favorite foods?
Mm-hmm.
What are your guys' favorite foods? And if they're from a restaurant, let me know which one. There you go. That's the meme, Sassy.
Right in front of my face.
Yeah, I love you.
I can relate so much. I love so much food, man. Like, I love lasagna, I like pizza, I like nuggies, I like sandwiches. But if I really had to pick, like, the kind of food that I just absolutely love the most, it's... I don't know how to say this in English.
Say it in your common tongue, then. I don't know what.
Nasi met satay. Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Nasi metsute?
Yes. So nasi, I don't know, like fuck, it's like an Asian thing. It's like rice and vegetables and like
Stir fry.
like cheat chicken. Yeah, you can stir fry. You can make it out of a normal pan as well. I don't exactly like. There's nothing like we special about it. And then with like peanut sauce on top of it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fucking weird to say that in English, but like
Peanut
thick
sauce.
thick brown peanut sauce with chicken in it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen peanut sauce on chicken.
That is like the best shit ever conceived.
How about Kuro? What's your favorite food?
Buffalo chicken stuff.
Stuff like
Nice.
as in like anything that's chicken and buffalo flavored.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Oh.
Also, shout out to New York pizza, fucking pepperoni pizza. Like, goddamn, that shit's good.
Oh, pizza in general. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back at I had pizza today.
Oh, that reminds me, we have this one pizzeria here in town, and like, you can get like the weirdest pizza. There's one that has just like tomato sauce, cheese, and then it has like pieces of hamburger on it, and peanut sauce. It's like fucking amazing.
Peanut sauce on a pizza?
Yeah, yeah, listen, every single person who I introduce to this pizza, right, goes through like the same 4 steps. They go, what? Why would you ever do that? That sounds so weird. The second step is, oh my god, that looks so disgusting. Why would you eat that? The third step is, fine, I'll try one bite. The fourth step is they eat the whole fucking slice.
That's fair. Acceptance comes at the end.
It like every single person goes from like, why would you ever eat that to holy shit, this is genius.
To be fair, I eat a weird pizza too. I eat pesto arugula pizza, where it's like pesto, regular cheese on it, some feta cheese. It has arugula on it, and then balsamic vinaigrette.
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, they sell it locally here at a chain restaurant, and my friend and I discovered it, and it's the fucking greatest thing in my life, man.
That's awesome.
We go get it every week now as like our eating out for the week, and
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Though, can we go to a different topic because I'm getting hungry and I cannot get food at 2:10 in the morning. It's- it is
Yeah, yeah,
2:10
yeah.
a.m. and I cannot get food anymore.
Of course. So. Oh.
Sassy's casually staring at Celeste's tits again.
Listen,
To be honest.
No,
Can you blame
don't
me?
worry. Don't worry. I understand.
There, I'll wiggle them for you.
I know. We were
Hey,
talking about.
no.
we were-
I'll
we
take
were
the
talking
sweater
about
off too.
food. We were talking about food, so like
Oh.
I could also go for some cow elf milk.
Cow elf milk. Elf cow. Moo.
Yeah, Celeste, you're gonna be a good girl and move for me, baby.
Moo. Moo 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 moo.
Goodest cow.
I am a good cow.
You are such a good cow, Elf.
The only time I like when people call me a cow. Oh.
Otherwise, it's she's a good kitten.
No,
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm the good cat.
Yeah.
I mean, why can't both of you be good kitties?
That's true. You
The-
can have 2 pets.
The chat would like a moo from everybody. Moo!
Oh god.
Moo for me, Sassy.
Hey, yo, baby girl, I can move for you. Baby.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's gonna be for you specifically, I don't think it's gonna be a cute one. But I'm just gonna
Do it! Moo!
Moo,
Moo.
moo,
Girl, you gonna move for me?
Oh, I
Oh,
can
I'll
move for
move
you
for you.
anytime, baby.
Moo!
No.
Moo!
Moo.
Awoo! Awoo at crow.
Oh.
There you go.
Meow.
Moo plus elf equals melf. Yeah, I am a melf.
We need to get merch
That
with
is
that now.
good. That yes.
Just so you can
yes.
slap it on your character.
Ah, I need one of those trucker hats that says melf on it.
Yeah.
A trucker hat.
Yes.
Melf.
A trucker
Meow.
hat.
Yeah, I have a trucker hat somewhere that says something. Milf. Man, I love fishing, I think.
Yeah, mine I love fishing.
Man, I love fishing. I actually hate fishing, though. Fishing scares me. It's like an irrational fear. As a child, my dad took me fishing and beheaded a fish in front of me to make it for dinner. And I was like, I'm scarred for life! I can't eat that!
Bitch, I would be too. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like a trout or something, or a bass, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna eat it for dinner. We're gonna cook it up, descale it, and eat it. And I'm just like, bitch, I'm traumatized. That was alive.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if I ever were to go fishing, I would probably wheel you in first, baby.
It is like not even subtle anymore.
Like, I'm sorry, but when you have me around, like, you know, things can go places. We'll just put it that way.
Things can go places.
I'm pretty sure it's fine as long as you don't break TOS, so we're good.
Yeah. TOS. We got you, TOS.
Yeah, TOS, baby.
We'll be
That's the
gentle.
TOS, that's the-
We'll be gentle, TOS.
Yes.
Softcore only.
Yeah, softy. I'm a softy, baby.
Don't worry, I'll just watch. Interpret that however you want.
Oh gosh. Oh, I forget what we were talking about now.
Alexa, were we talking about how hot Celeste is, right?
I think it all.
We were
Alright,
getting
I
off food
figured it, I
topics.
forgot.
I think it all happened when I said cow elf milk.
Cow elf milk.
Yeah.
Melf. Yeah. I do need that melf. I said about that fish. Yeah, oh, that was traumatizing. Oh, do you guys have any, like, irrational fears? Like, completely bizarre fears. Mine's sharks and pools when I was a child. Like, there's no way a fucking shark can live in a swimming pool. Yet I was scared of it.
Dogs.
You're afraid of dogs?
Kind of. Well,
That sounds
when I-
rough.
Well,
Rough?
when I was like a very young child, I got jumped by a dog that wanted to play with me twice.
What did he have? Like a knife? He jumped you with a
What?
knife? You said I
No,
got
no,
jumped
no.
by a dog, so I just thought of a
Yeah.
dog jumping at you with a knife. Go play with me, or it's gonna be rough.
No, I mean like
Oh my
he just like jumped at me and pushed me to the ground and like, stood on top of me.
Oh, okay. So he tackled you. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
What?
he tackled me, and like it's not like I'm like consciously like afraid of dogs because I fucking love dogs. They're super cute and adorable, and I love them.
Hmm.
But like because of that, whenever I'm around a dog that I don't know personally, I just get incredibly nervous.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like I get nervous, I get shaky, I get trouble moving, and it's like once I get to know the dog, it's fine because like one of my best friends has like 3 big dogs, and like when I'm over there and sitting on the couch, like 2 of them are sleeping on top of me. Like I fucking love those 2.
Mhm.
But if it's a dog that I don't know, especially if it starts barking, I just get I get nervous. Even dogs that I know very well, if they start barking at me, I still get incredibly nervous.
That sounds
That's fair.
rough.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Kuro, Sassy, any crazy irrational fears?
Um, I feel like you know, I also have that same fear now that I like think about it internally, because like I tend to get really perked up anytime that a pet, whether that's a dog or a kitty, just like kind of tackles me. Like a best example would be I traveled to California to hang out with a friend for like a week, and basically they have like I think 3 dogs, I think, and like the moment I'll like get inside the house, like dogs would just start flooding. Which I wish was the amount of people who slid in my DMs, but besides the point. I'll have so many dogs like tackle me, and I'm like, dogs, what do I do? What do I do? And then I get terrified, and then like slowly I start getting like comfortable around them, but still.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, like I can't say I'm 100% scared of them. I'm more afraid of like a road dog biting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like or a cat swiping me with their claws. Because
Mhm.
like I think, oh here kitty, here puppy, before I'm like, oh danger, right? Like the when it comes to animals, the danger is not there for me. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a tiger, it's a giant kitty, let me touch it. Right? Self-preservation does not kick in. What about you, Kuro? Any irrational fear?
So you brought up the fact of sharks in pools.
Mhm.
So my big thing when I was younger is if I was left alone in a pool and it was later at night, I'd always have a fear that Jason Voorhees would come out of nowhere and just drag me into the pool and just hit me.
Oh god! You watch Nightmare or not? Just not
Friday
Nightmare.
the 13th.
That's the one. That's the one. Did you see that as a child and got paranoid?
Possibly. I also watched 13 Ghosts as a child and got paranoid of bathrooms.
Oh, yo, I fucking love that movie.
It's a good movie, but it made me paranoid of bathrooms for a while.
Yeah, with the lady ghost and everything, and you
Yeah.
know, like, and, oh, scary. Honestly, that's actually how my fear of sharks came to be. Not those movies, but Jaws. I watched Jaws as like a child when I was like 5 or something, and then I was like, oh my god, sharks from everywhere. It's gonna get me in the bathroom. I'm gonna be taking a shit, and it's gonna come out of the toilet and eat me. Or I'm in the pool, and it's gonna come out of the pool. Like the dark part of that pool over there is gonna have a shark in it. Like, you know how irrational that is.
What a hell of a way to die.
Yeah. To be honest, like even I was like 20, and this one's like less irrational when you think about it. But I went to Cuba, and I was in the water, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get killed by a shark. Here comes that fear again. It makes more sense to be in the ocean and be scared of a shark than it does a swimming pool, right? Because, like, in the ocean, sharks actually exist. Oh, good times, good times. Have you guys,
Oh wait, going by that logic, I think I have one more irrational.
Yeah, what is it?
Space.
But you don't have to go to space if you don't want to.
Yeah, I know, but listen, have you ever heard of existential dread?
That's true. Also, the possibility of what's out there, that's fucking scary.
I mean, aliens are kind of creepy too, but I think the most terrifying thing are like the celestial bodies that we discover. Like, imagining the fact that there are like black holes out there in the universe that are literally bigger than our entire solar system.
And are probably full of shit that is scarier than everything we've seen on Earth, yeah.
I mean, not that you would even get to see the inside because you would fucking die.
You don't know.
Oh, you absolutely know. Do you have any idea how incredibly strong the gravitational pull of a black hole is? You would quite literally be like squashed to like a couple of molecules.
Yeah, but those molecules would go through, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but you would no longer be alive.
Who says?
That technically
Science.
it's theoretical whether or not you would live or die.
I mean, that's true. I just reasonably cannot imagine that like anyone could survive. At least not without like some kind of incredibly powerful protective suit in such a high gravity, like environment. Because
Maybe we'll get there eventually.
Because realistically, you would already get like back pain from walking on a planet that has like twice the gravitational pull of Earth, much less like hundreds of millions times the gravitational pull of Earth.
If I was on a planet that had twice the gravitational pull, then my tits would hit the floor.
I mean, technically they wouldn't hit the floor. They would just feel twice as heavy.
Oh no!
I mean,
Dear
to be
God,
fair,
that'd be hot. Not gonna lie.
to be fair, remember you said it yourself. You're an elf. You're immune to like the weight of your tits. So like twice nothing is still nothing.
That's true. That's true.
That's hot. Okay.
But I'm terrified of those things, but at the same time, I think they're so incredibly cool and interesting. I love watching videos about like
Okay,
space exploration.
this
and
is
the
gonna
cool things
sound
that we found.
dumb, but okay. Forgive my ignorance on the subject matter. But if you're on a planet that has double the gravity, does that mean you weigh more?
Yeah, actually, the way that we calculate weight has to do with the level of gravity on Earth. If you were to stand on a scale on a planet that has exactly twice the amount of gravity of Earth, you would weigh exactly double your weight.
Oh.
So
Okay.
yeah, your weight is relative to the gravity of the planet you're standing on.
Yo! I need to hook me up with a planet that has little gravity so I'd be skinnier.
Yeah.
Or less fat by those standards!
Yeah, if you went to the moon, I'm pretty sure no human with like a healthy body would weigh more than like 30 kilograms.
Bro, I could be the skinniest person on the moon.
Oh damn.
That's an achievement!
Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's not much competition on the moon.
Yeah! I'd be the skinniest and the prettiest!
You'd be the skinniest elf on the moon.
Yeah, I want to make that happen. Make my dreams come true. Donate now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to donate. Don't do that. But
Well, Celeste will be on her going to the moon arc at some point.
I must build a rocket ship and get to the moon.
Space elf.
I mean, you'll also be like the goodest girl on the moon too.
Yeah, you will be a good girl on the moon.
Yeah.
You know what's also, by the way, a really cool thing about gravity?
What?
Did you know gravity and time are intertwined?
What? I didn't know
like,
that.
Quite literally, the amount of gravity can influence how much time passes.
Bro, I'm
And
learning
it's
more
not-
than I learned in school right now. This is
And
crazy.
it's not just about like your perception of time. It is quite literally heavy amounts of gravities can literally alter the flow of time.
Ooh.
It's fucking wild.
I know the best example for that. When you fall down, everything goes like slow motion for you, and then your dumbass for tripping falls on the ground and you're like, ah, gravity got me. But it felt like slow-mo for you.
Yeah, because like there are like these devices that can measure time at like nanoscopic levels, right? And if you put them at the exact same elevation, they show the exact same amount of time up to like 50 something numbers behind the decimal, right? But if you put them at like different elevations, you can see like very small differences between them. Like they're not noticeable to us, but they really do show that like even the smallest difference in gravity can very slightly shift the passage of time.
Bro, you're telling me if I get more gravity, I can change time and be a time wizard?
Yeah, actually, people think that like time travel is theoretically possible through like black holes and shit because that's like the strongest source of gravity manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you're telling me in order for me to become a time wizard, I gotta harness the power of black holes.
Yeah, essentially, if you could manipulate black holes, you could theoretically also manipulate time.
So I need to move to the moon and become the prettiest, smartest, and sexiest, and lightest elf, research black holes, and create time travel. It's all coming together now!
See, it's all easy, and all of that, and like you're not even at 10 steps, and then how have people not figured this out yet?
Yeah. Why don't I just, like, this is a dumb thought, why don't we shoot our garbage into black holes instead of polluting the earth?
Well, the main problem is, I would say problem, but more like saving grace. The closest black hole is a good 50 light years away.
Why can't we shoot our trash into the sun then?
Well, I think the main issue with that is it would be incredibly expensive to keep shooting trash out into space.
But just make spaceships out of trash.
That's not how that works.
I thought that's how they did it in Futurama, though.
Yeah, but realistically, if you get it out of trash, it would just burn up in the atmosphere.
Okay, well then it's gone! Then it's not on Earth anymore!
Yeah, but now you have all that toxic fumes in the atmosphere.
That's like so many different ways of not how this works, Celeste.
I'm learning so much about space right now.
White brain.
The other problem with shooting stuff into space is the fact that you would have to account for rotation, and then if another planet got into the way that the trash would then technically start rotating around that planet, we have a debris field out over Earth from all of the shit that we've launched up already.
Yeah, I mean,
what?
Do we really give a shit if we shoot some stuff in like Venus's orbit? Like, come on. Oh, fuck Venus. Venus is cringe anyway. Thinking it's all cool just because it rains acid over there.
What?
Yeah, wait, did you not know that? Yeah, like, the rain on Venus is made of, like, boiling sulfuric acid.
Bruh!
I don't remember what planet, but one of the planets, it literally rains diamonds.
What?
There's also a planet, right, where it rains glass, but the wind there is so strong it is literally horizontally.
Yep. It shoots glass horizontally.
Okay, so wait, some scientists believe it rains diamonds on Uranus and Neptune. What?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't we sending more expeditions out there to get diamonds, man?
Well, the thing is, like, if we just bring, like, an infinite amount of diamonds from space, then, like, diamonds lose all value because they're not rare anymore.
Yeah, fuck that.
Also,
then we won't have blood diamonds.
Also, diamonds aren't really, like a necessary resource.
Yes, they are. Wedding rings, man. Get with the times. They're necessary.
Well, you know something cooler? There is, in a different solar system, there is a planet made out of diamond because it's so close to its sun that the pressure has theoretically turned the entire planet into a gigantic diamond.
Man,
it's slowly being swallowed up by the sun because it's way too fucking close.
This is making me think of Minecraft. If everything was just diamonds in Minecraft.
Alexa, my head hurts.
Alexa, too much science!
Alexa, play Despacito.
It can be isolated to a certain location or moved across the head. The headache can feel like a vice, or the pain can be sharp.
Okay, you can shut up because you're gonna talk like 20 years. I don't want that.
Alexa, diagnose my cranial problems right now. Trying to process everything.
Wait,
Also,
I'm
I'm sorry.
Who's Sassy?
On science stuff.
Sassy is the most dummy-thick bitch in the world. Have you seen her? Sassy is so extra dummy-thick that she won't pay for property damage.
Yeah, you dummy thick!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Dummy, mommy, dummy.
I kind of wanted Alexa now. I wanted to say Celeste's dummy thick.
I mean, I can make that happen.
Yes!
It would be very accurate. Celeste is dummy thick. Yeah,
Make that a redeem. Boom.
and she got them booba pillows.
Celeste has fat titties. Ba-ching! Oh, man.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, meow for mommy.
Yes, mommy.
Oh, woo! Oh.
Aw. Such good kitties I have.
I'm sitting here shaking my head.
I almost
Listen.
snorted.
Listen, dude. It's 2:30 a.m. I don't give a shit anymore.
Oh man, I feel bad. It's 8:30 at night for me.
It's like
Yeah.
5:30 for me.
Bro, that's so early. What are you, the
At least
Yeah.
Pacific Standard Time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. In America, right?
in
Mhm.
America.
In America.
In America.
In America.
And we got two
Yeah.
Americans, a Canadian, and a Netherlandian. There we go, Netherlandian! And we all walked into a tavern. Quick, make a joke.
Boobs.
Oh woo.
A fish swims into a wall and says, "Damn!" Oh wait, I think it was supposed to be, what does the fish say when he swims into a wall? Damn. No, not blub blub. He said damn because he swam into a wall. Get it? The wall was the dam? He's a fish?
Hey, yo, Celeste.
Yeah.
Are you a beaver?
No?
Because damn.
Cause damn.
Because damn, okay. I don't know why I didn't get that. I was like, am I a beaver? No. Beavers have big teeth.
Hey Celeste, are you a turkey?
Gobble. Gobble, gobble.
Because I think certain people in this call want to stuff you. It's me. I'm people. and I'm pretty sure Sassy is also people.
I
I'm just shaking
mean,
my head.
I was expecting it to be something about gobbling something.
wait. Who said that? Who said that real quick?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, I mean, Nyalters. You're not wrong, baby.
I know.
I think Celeste went to. Are you a turkey? Yeah. Well, you're gonna be gobbling this dick.
I feel like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that too.
I mean, Celeste.
Yes.
I may not be a turkey, but I know something you can gobble on, baby girl.
I am like, dude, I am like so fucking torn between fucking Switch life.
Oh. Oh, my brain's broken. Too much happy chemicals.
Science and then that.
Science and we went from Lamau. There's a diamond planting being devoured by its son to God. I want to bang the elf.
Duh. We understand science. We're smart VTubers too. Horny.
Exactly. Smart and if anything, this shows that VTubers are degenerates, no matter which ones they are.
I've always been of the opinion any VTuber is a degenerate.
Oh, absolutely. There are like certain like very I knew a bunch of like really big VTubers back in the day before I started VTubing myself, and there's like multiple like really big like corporate VTubers, and some of my friends were like, there is no way they have never masturbated on stream.
What? That's a
I cannot disclose their name because this would be really bad to them. But I used to be good friends with one of the streamers who streams for Ninja Sanji EN, and she quite literally once told me that she was streaming with
Oh my
Torian.
god! Chat said it best. Science and the planets, snoo snoo, and normal conversation. Wait, quick, we have to have a normal conversation.
Wait, shit, how do I do that? Hold on, meow. Yes.
Yeah. Cat conversation. Oh. Man, I almost yelled, what's everyone's size of their socks? Like, that's normal conversation.
Wait,
Hey.
wait, socks have sizes?
Yeah, like your foot size, man.
Oh, 42.
Hey.
What the fuck's a 42, man?
European sizes.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
That makes sense. Yeah. So Celeste,
Yeah.
I might have did something for you.
For me.
Alexa, who is Celeste?
Celeste is a dummy thief elf who hosts Tavern Talk on Tuesdays and also streams on Twitch at twitch.tv/Celeste the Elf.
Yes.
She is very much a good girl, good cow, and a good kitty for Mommy Sassy.
Now do one for me too, please.
Clip that. I want to make that a routine. I'm gonna clip that. Oh my gosh! I need an Alexa in my life to do that.
Yeah.
But
Oh
I
man.
remember this one guy who had like his voice redeems on where you could just like type a message and it would like play out on voice.
Mhm.
And he was doing a subathon, so he was asleep, and it's all fun and games until somebody uses the voice thing to say, "Alexa, what's my current location?"
No! Oh my god! Oh, I just broke. Did you see
And
that?
I remember this clip of like Alexa just saying.
I bet it's
like,
not for me though.
Followed by him going up like.
Oh my gosh. That's honestly like my biggest fear. Like someone will try and creep me. I'm just like, okay, story time. So my parents, they go on vacation a lot, so I'm alone a lot of the year. They went, I can't remember, like, on vacation somewhere, either their cottage or wherever. So I was home alone and making, like, mac and cheese late at night in the kitchen. And the house I live into backs onto a forest. So there's a huge forest behind me. My bedroom is next to a forest. The kitchen, overlooks a forest, etc., etc. And I'm standing there washing a pot to make a mac and cheese, and some motherfucker knocks on the window. And I'm just like, oh!
You're like, "Yep,
Excuse me!
Your free trial of life has expired."
Yeah, my ass backed up so quickly, and I was just like, oh my god, it's like 10 something at night, who the fuck is at my window? First of all, why are you at the window? Where did you come from, window dweller? And because I had the light above the window on, you couldn't see out the window into the darkness, but they could see in. And I'm sitting there like, okay, do I piss myself? Do I call the cops? And then I hear the front door start going, and I'm like, fuck, they're breaking in! I'm gonna die! It turned out it was my parents. It was my parents fucking with me. They came home early because it was raining. It was raining in the cottage. They were fucking with me, and it was my mom. My mom was fucking with me, and she's an asshole.
What a fucking turn of events. Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought I was about to be axe murdered or some shit. And I was like, cell phone in hand, ready to dial 911, knife in the other, like, bring it, bitch! We'll have a shake war! I will defend myself!
Yeah, you basically grabbed the knife and then you were like, hey, do you want to be my first contestant of my new game show? Fuck around and find out, because you're about to sign up for it.
Stab, you're it! Like...
Stab, you're it! That's my next, that's the segment. Stab, you're it.
Oh my god, it scared me so much, and now, ever since then, I've had like a phobia of that happening. I'm like, please no one come out of the forest in my backyard, please no one come out of the forest in my backyard, please don't be there, creepers! And it's not the first time people, because there's no fence between my backyard and the forest, people just fucking walk through, and I'm just like, oh my god, you creepy fuck, go away! Stop that!
Yeah, no, I've had a similar situation where I was streaming Stray, that cat game.
Mhm.
Um, very fun. Um, I was streaming it and I had a dono goal because I wanted to get like a custom VR chat model.
Mhm.
And I had someone who obviously I'm not going to disclose their name, but basically, she helped get me to like 80% of my goal,
Mhm.
which was crazy. And then and then we had like a DM conversation, and like apparently they weren't doing well, and they wanted to talk in VR about it. So I got on, and then we didn't get to talk about it. And
Mhm.
then like at a later point, she to kind of paraphrase everything, she kind of like started doing a lot of dumping on me,
Oh.
and it was like very mentally tough.
Mhm.
And there was just a whole lot of stuff that like that occurred. And then
Mhm.
like after cutting ties with her the following day, after like asking a couple of opinions from my friends, um she kind of basically started harassing me on like social media. So like she'll DM me on Twitter, she'll whisper to me on Twitch, she'll DM a friend of mine on Twitter to try to get me to unblock them, then she DMs me on her alt account, all this stuff. And like I think ever since then I have grown to be like quite scared
Mhm.
of like occurring with like someone harassing me on like multiple accounts in
Mhm.
like multiple succession, so to speak.
Mhm.
But I was like I don't like that. I don't like
Mhm.
that. No, no, no.
Dude, I wish I got harassed. I've never had a hater.
Um, I've had a couple.
It'd be so funny, man. If I had a hater, I would just like make like a sport out of just like annoying them as much as I can.
I have a couple haters, and I'm just like, I don't wish you guys any ill will. I don't hate you. Like, what did I do?
I mean, the only people who hate me are the people at my Yu-Gi-Oh locals because I keep bringing like the most busted decks.
Like, I think. Okay, so originally, like my Twitter name was Boob Elf because it was a joke. Like I'm a elf with big boobs. So a lot of people blocked me because of that.
Cringe.
Yeah. I was like, I get it. Okay, not everyone's into that stuff. That's fine. Um,
Mm.
and then Kuro, I, and a bunch of other VTubers had this one creep the other day that I did the big PSA about. Um,
Hmm.
Dude's got like 20 accounts to annoy us. It's other than that, like I get the occasional like weird child Twitter hater, but where they're just like, yeah, go screw yourself, and I'm like, who's shitting your Cheerios this morning? Like,
It's like go fuck yourself. No, I do that after stream.
yeah,
Yeah.
later,
Literally.
later. that's
Yeah,
tonight. That's after
Yeah.
dinner delight. Thank you.
So wait, that's an after dinner thing?
Maybe.
So does that mean you can be my dessert then, basically?
I'm still down to watch.
Aw, yeah. Meow for mommy.
Meow. Meow. Oh.
Bro, I swear, Wolf. Dude, I am so sorry you have to be here.
I'm just shaking my head.
Understandable.
Is that directed towards me? Because I won't blame you at all.
Okay, I saw Sassy just sitting here just patting two cats.
Just anyone that throws Dommy energy at me, and I'm like,
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, if you think I'm that crazy, wait until you see like the eventuality of like when I dance on you in VR, because that's a whole nother story.
honestly, dude, Celeste. I feel that because like most of the Dami energy isn't even directed at me, and it still makes me so.
honestly, anyone with Dommy energy, chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Will say
mean-
though,
Mm-hmm.
uh, there are people that will go through and be like, oh yeah, I'll throw my dummy energy, and then it'll just be like, yeah, you're kind of creepy and you're kind of not using it correctly.
Yeah. Don't have creepy dummy energy. That's
I always like when it comes to like doming, like, you know, energy and what have you, like usually I would consistently like check up on them and like be like, hey, I hope I'm not making you uncomfy, and like if I am doing something that like crosses your boundaries or anything of the like please don't feel afraid to call me out of my shit.
Exactly.
like-
I should do.
I'm very much the same way. Like I'm a, if it bothers me, I speak up, or like if I'm bothering anyone, please tell me. I'd rather hear it than have you upset me.
Right, exactly.
Tell me
No,
to my
like-
face,
like-
please, so
like-
we can solve the problem right now.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like that's kind of the ideology behind it.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing I would want to do is like, for example, the last thing I would want to do is make you uncomfortable and not have you tell me, and then I would cry about it.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, literally,
know.
I think a big thing in the VTubing community in general is just VTubers need to learn to actually communicate a little more. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much drama and everything in the community that I'm just like, you realize if you guys just actually talked to each other and didn't like speculate and didn't, you know, go to a third party to vent to, who then goes to the first person to talk to. Like, if you just put the two parties together and you guys articulate what the problem is, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yup. The 2 C's of doming, comfy, and consent. Oh, 3 C's. I forgot to say communication. Yeah, the 3 C's. I like that.
Yeah, that is
I-
so fucking hot.
I can confirm those are absolutely correct.
Yep. I also can confirm those are actually correct.
Actually, however, there is also a fourth C.
Which one?
Collar.
Collar. Comfy. Oh, sorry, consent. Comfy.
I was about to
Collar.
say, I think collar
Communication.
ties into comfy.
Collars
I
can
mean,
be comfy.
True.
Yeah.
I do feel
It could
very
be.
comfy when I'm collared.
Yeah, as long as you don't have them like on like too tight, you know.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
can classify
I
under
mean-
the
I mean, a little tight can be nice.
So,
Well, I'm not saying, like,
sometimes,
overly
yeah.
tight. Yeah.
Like,
I'm
don't
not saying, like,
strangle a
overly
bitch.
tight to, like, yeah.
A little tight is fun, so so you're reminded that it's there.
Yeah, a little tight is fine. Just don't strangle them to death.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as you don't have them like overly tight to that extent, like, yeah, then it's fine. But but speaking of collar, does my good goody want to get collared by me?
So who are you talking?
Talking to the one that's blushing right now. So.
That's still not very descriptive. Just because
What do you mean?
Just because my model can't blush.
I'm already wearing a collar. Yep.
Yeah, I would love for you to wear a collar.
I almost started. Whew. Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen.
It's
If you're
okay.
struggling to breathe, just know that I'm really good at giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Oh boy.
Hey Celeste,
Yeah. Yes, girl.
are you my good kitty?
Yes.
Actually, hold on, because we're in YouTube studios, I can just. You're such a good kitty for mommy. I could just do that. I could just do that.
Whisper sweet nothings in my ears.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'll say that mommy is so proud of you, and I'm so happy I could be here with you. This function of yours. And I'll give you a sweet kiss after stream, okay? You said to whisper sweet nothings in your ears. I'll happily do it. Listen,
yeah.
it's like the saying goes: "Ask and ye shall receive."
I
Yeah,
appreciate the sweet nothing.
Of course, of
Oh,
course. Not a
okay,
problem.
okay.
Yes,
Meow.
calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely,
All right.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
not jealous cat noises.
Yo, Sassy,
What's up?
spread the love. Whisper sweet
Spread the
nothings
love?
and
Oh,
Nyata.
oh. Hold on, I'm gonna
Oh,
have to go
oh.
behind you. Damn it, you got some good cake. Alright, cool.
All right, I'm gonna
Um,
go over here. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi,
I also have
Kuro.
to like look where I'm at on the screen because
Why?
there's a delay. Alright. Alright, oh god, oh god. Nyata,
Yes.
you're such a good boy. And I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you for that you could be here today.
Yeah. Did you?
And I know
did
you'll be such a good kitty that you can meow.
Meow, meow.
I'm gonna go sit on Sassy's shoulder.
You could be like the little devil on my shoulder. You know, like how in
Do it!
some shows
Do
there's
it!
like the little devil and the angel on like opposite shoulders, right? You
Yeah.
could be like the devil on
Yeah,
the shoulder.
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Cause more chaos. Cause more chaos.
Do it, Queen. Cosmore. More compliments.
Yeah, you're gonna meow for mommy, baby.
Yes.
You're gonna meow. I want you to meow.
Meow.
So cute. You're so cute.
Meow.
And as for you, you know what I want to do for you,
What?
my sweet Celeste, my
What?
sweet kitty.
What?
Read.
Ada, Ada, you're such a good girl.
I got that. Yes.
This is.
Oh god, I was blocking Kura. Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
This is what happens when you fucking bring DOMs into your show.
Alright everyone, we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, so let's go ahead and let everyone know where they can find you guys and do a little outro of all your little information stuffs so that
Yeah.
they can find you and I think Kuro linked to your channels in the description.
Yeah.
So thank you to Kuro for that. Cause I forgot.
So you can find me there, and my Twitter is @Yelter4.
Yelter 4. Do you have any streams coming up or?
Yeah, tomorrow. Hold on, let me check my own schedule because my dumbass forgot.
That's fine. I tend to forget too, so I don't blame you.
Yes. Tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Amsterdam time. I'm streaming Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, okay. What about yourself, Sassy?
Uh,
I know you mentioned you have a packed
migration.
week.
huh?
I know you mentioned you have a packed week.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming as much this week, but I'll be collabing with some friends, obviously, throughout the week. So,
Mhm.
and if that's the, in that case, you can follow me on Twitter at Sassy3K, where I'll be kind of announcing when I'll be having those collabs. You can also find my TikTok at Sassy3K_VT. And then obviously my Twitch is Sassy3K as per usual. And I think the next stream that I'll be doing of my own accord, hopefully will be Friday. If not, it'll be more likely next week on Monday. And again, Twitter will be the place to go to check for times on that. Yeah.
Kuro?
Hello. You can find me at the same as my Twitch username on basically everything. If you go to my Twitter, I do have a card that has all my other information and how to reach me and my TikToks and everything.
The talkity
I
ticky.
like clocks.
Yeah, and then are we still doing Dead Island this week on Thursday?
Yeah.
Dead Island.
We're doing Dead Island on Thursday. With Candy and Kage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah! My brain went blank. I think that's the only stream I have planned this week is Dead Island besides this. But, that's A-okay. Yeah, I don't think I planned anything else this week, I don't think. My brain can't comprehend anything right now.
Are we finishing Little Hope tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, we can finish Little Hope tomorrow. We're halfway through it, I think. I don't remember. Were we gonna do that or?
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, just message me later. So I want to thank everyone for coming and spending your 2 hours, 2.5 hours with me. If you guys ever want to play anything, just hit me up. I play a lot of Valorant.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I-
definitely sliding your DMs, baby.
Same.
Yeah, just I have that weird NPC energy where you have to approach me. Yeah,
I mean, that's fine.
I got limited responses unless you approach me.
That's fine. I mean, like, I'm down to like ever see if I collab, and I'll probably even be making cat noises in Sassy's DMs too. So.
Heck yeah! That's what's all
Like-
about, making friends, man. But yeah, reach out to me. If I don't reply right away, I'm usually at work or probably sleeping because I
Don't
sleep a
worry,
lot.
If you don't reply within 30 minutes, I will spam you multiple times and insult you like a healthy, insane individual.
Please do. Love a little crazy in the DMs. Just a sprinkle. I need a good crazy in my DM lately.
Don't worry. Just bring the fucking spray wall. Just go like, down, you stupid cat.
Down, kitty. Squirt, squirt.
Yeah, down, kitty. I mean, down on your knees for me, baby. But you know, we can work on that.
Yes, mommy. I mean
Mommy?
I mean, yes,
Meow.
that is me. You can call me. I mean, Celeste. I know you can call me mommy.
I too.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'm gonna let you guys let you go.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
been-
my
Yeah,
bed-
go
But I don't want.
Go to bed, cat.
But I don't want to let you go, baby.
It's okay, you can hug me in DMs later.
Deal. I'll do that.
Alright guys, I hope you have a good night and thank you so much for coming.
Of course. Thank you for having me, honey.
Thank you very much for inviting me. This was fun.
Yeah. Okay, bye guys.
Have a
Bye,
nice
baby
night.
girl.
Bye, girl.
Da-da-da.
Arara.
Da-da-da.
Oh, I got a
Oh.
free one. Hey.
Oh, look at it. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Everyone's still on screen. I'm gonna switch to... Oh! Sassy's still here! We're gonna take it over to our friend Noctis. Say bye to Sassy, everyone. Bye, Sassy! You're still here! We're gonna raid Noctis. Say hello to Sassy, no! We're gonna raid Noctis. I hope you all have a good night. And take care until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday we'll have more people, more fun, more shenanigans. Bye everyone. Do on the raid dance. I raided Noctis and he went offline.